Today's video is a little bit different. It's coming out of the dark, and it's about PTSD and service members. Now, there's a reason why I picked this one today, because at the time there were very few people talking about PTSD and service members, our veterans, and it was time. It was time to start doing the videos, and that was back in 2006. There's something else going on right now, and no, you're not going to see me all happy and smiley, not today, because of this story that is, as far as I'm concerned, is being underreported, just like what our veterans were going through. Now, there's a lot of people who are recovering from COVID, and the prevalence of PTSD is extremely high in them. There's a lot of articles on the Post today. And there's a few people who thought COVID was a hoax, that it wasn't real. So they didn't take precautions. They didn't protect themselves. They didn't protect their families. They didn't protect other people because they assumed the people that told them it wasn't real were not lying to them. Now, it's devastating when you do something to someone else. It's even more devastating when you find out you did something to someone else because you believed a liar. If you think PTSD is bad enough, add in that guilt on top of it. Now, these people who came out and they were talking to reporters, and there's many stories online that you can find, but just make sure that you look for news sources, not a bunch of other stuff. One of the stories that really got to me was he's a taxi driver. His wife was a pastor. They both ended up with COVID. They both were hospitalized and incubated, and the wife passed away. And he came out and he told his story that, yes, this is very real. Now, you can regret it afterwards, sure. But there's asking for forgiveness from God and doing absolutely nothing about the damage that you did spreading it to make sure that you get out there and tell the truth as a survivor. Are you really forgiven? Are you forgiving yourself? So that's why I am putting up Coming Out of the Dark again, because you see the light. You're not alone. You're not alone knowing that you caused a lot of pain, you caused a lot of suffering that didn't have to happen. And it's sad. But you not only have to forgive yourself, forgive the people who lied to you because someone lied to them. Try to let them know what the truth is, and it's up to them if they believe it or not. You're probably never going to trust them again. And that's totally understandable. But what you do as a survivor of this, to try to stop the spread of the nonsense, stop the spread of the lies from making everything even worse. That's something worth living for. With the extra time that you got because you survived. There's doctors and nurses all over this country who are putting themselves on the line, trying to save lives. And all they're doing, they're begging people, please wear a mask. Stop spreading this. Now, if you've ignored the warnings, if you've ignored everything else, and you discovered you were wrong, take some comfort in the post today on PTSD Patrol. Remember, it's your life. Get in and drive it. See you next time.